Hello YouTube makeup lovers, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to Be Lounge Makeup, I really hope that you stick around and subscribe for more videos. I am here today with a brand new Empties video. My basket is filled up once more and I want to share with you guys all the products that I used up, if I'm loving them, if I'm hating them, and if I will repurchase them or not. I'm really excited about this one because I have a lot of new products that I've actually never shared before, especially lots of hair products. I have pretty much changed all the hair products that I have used in the past, trying out a lot of new stuff, new brands. So really excited to share this Empties with you guys. As always, everything I mentioned will be listed in the description box down below, so we better get started. The very first product I want to share is this shampoo from Aveda, and this is the Rosemary Mint Purifying Shampoo. I used to always use the Shampoo. Then I switched. I kind of haven't been using that one anymore, and this is now my new go-to from Aveda. Really love it. I have already repurchased this one. Then I also have from Naturium, this is the Glow Getter. This is the multi-oil body wash. This is one of those oil to gel type of formulas. Really good body wash. I actually really like the Naturium body washes. I really like the salicylic acid one. I think that is my favorite. The oil was really good too. I actually just bought the glycolic acid one. I have not tried that one just yet. And I've tried like the multi one. I think out of all those, my favorite is the salicylic acid one. And then this oil one is good. I won't be repurchasing it now for a while because I already have another oil in the shower that is really big. I think is from what brand is that? Is it Bioderma? It's a pretty big tank, so I still have ways to go with that one, but I would get it in the future. But I do like the Naturium body washes. So I have been switching up a lot of my hair products. I'm really trying to avoid propylene glycol and propanol because when I did an allergy test, it showed that I am very sensitive to those ingredients, and those are in a lot of hair products. So that's a big reason why I've switched a lot of my hair products, and I am loving this next one from the brand Kerastase. This is the Elixir Ultime. This is the oil infused shampoo. Loving this one. It smells so good. The only thing with these products is that they're not cheap, they're pricey, and you know, it's like a small little bottle for like a lot, right? So I like to shop on their website when you can get a really good discount. That one I love, have already repurchased. Then I also have some conditioners. This is the Kerastase Nutritive Mask, and this one looks like this. Again, really love it. Love this one. This one I also already repurchased. And then I have the one for blondes. This is the Blond Absolu mask. This one I enjoyed and I loved, but I don't think I'd repurchase this one again. So really liking this line a lot. The Nutritive line. I like the line that goes with the shampoo that I shared. I don't really use regular conditioner. I always tend to go for a mask. Every time I wash my hair, I use a mask. I don't like using light conditioners. Of course, I only use it towards like the ends of my hair, like middle all the way down. I don't really use heavy conditioners on my roots because then I feel like it just like weighs it down. Loving this brand a lot, and those are the ones that I have repurchased. Used up this Oribe Gold Lust Dry Shampoo. I feel like this is like my favorite dry shampoo ever. It is just not cheap, so it's not one that I buy often, but this is definitely probably like my favorite of the dry shampoos. I've also been able to find this one for a really good deal on Amazon, so I always like to keep my eye out for those. Like on Prime Day, I've seen those discounts. Here's another Naturium body wash. This is the multivitamin daily nutrients body wash. This one I also loved, but it's not my favorite of the body washes. This is actually the body wash that I'm currently loving. This is my number one right now. This is the Elemis Sharp Shower Body Wash. It just smells so good. It has eucalyptus. It has a bunch of like refreshing type of ingredients, and the scent, it's like invigorating. I love it for the shower. This is one that I'm definitely going to be repurchasing. I still have a little bit left, which I am going to use up, but since I was showing you the Naturium body washes, I did want to show you the one that is my current go-to one that I am loving. From Meyers, these are my hand soaps. I used up the rainwater and I also used up the oat blossom. These are kind of the ones that I'm using right now. These don't irritate my hands. Sometimes the Bath & Body Works ones, I feel like they dry up my hands. These have olive oil and aloe vera. So really liking these. These are the ones that I'm buying right now that I have in every single sink around my house. Another conditioner here is the Amika. This is the Kure Intense Repair Mask. This is definitely a go-to mask of mine. I love it so much, and I used it up and definitely would repurchase it. This one smells so good. I love it. Here is another Meyers hand soap, and this was in the shade Birchwood. These 3 scents are all scents that I really like. From L'Oreal, this is the Elvive. This is the Hylaluron Plump Hydrating Shampoo, which has hyaluronic acid. This shampoo I'm loving. This is probably like the shampoo that I buy from the drugstore. Like if I just shopping at Target or something, I need to get shampoo. This is probably the one that I would gravitate to when I don't really want to splurge on a shampoo or when I just need to grab something quickly. Cleansing balms that I have used up. Farmacy, this is the green clean one. This is probably my go-to one. I like the original scent the best. I do buy these little ones. Sometimes during the holiday, they come out with these little ones that have different scents. Sometimes I wonder if I should even continue doing that and just get the regular one, the main scent. I think that's my favorite scent. Sometimes the scents, you know, you can make it, I may love it, and other times I may hate it. Right now I have one open that it's like a sugary vanilla one and I hate the smell. This is a Glow Recipe. This is the Papaya Sorbet Enzyme Cleansing Balm. This is another really good cleansing balm that I used up. I would definitely repurchase it. This is a really good one that I love so much. I really like it, but I feel like my top 2 are the Elemis Cleansing Balm, the regular one in the yellow, and then the Farmacy Green Clean, the regular one. And I think this will be my 3rd. So right now I don't need to buy anything because I have a brand new Elemis one. And I think I still have 2 of those little garden parties. The set from the Farmacy ones is called like the garden party set. For foundation, the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow. I had it in 2 different colors. I see like the foundation is like already separated a little bit. Really great drugstore foundation if you're in the hunt for a really good drugstore foundation. This is a Pro Glow one. I would mix 203 and 204 depending on, you know, right now I'd be a 203 because I'm super pale. Getting rid of them. I don't need to buy any new foundation, so I'm not going to be repurchasing them. Not because I don't like them, just because I don't need to buy a new foundation. This is the L'Oreal Magic Root Cover-Up. This is in the dark blonde. This comes really nice and handy when my roots are coming out. Right now, I just did my hair not too long ago, so I don't need to repurchase this anytime soon, in about 2 or 3 months when it starts growing out. I kind of like to, I'm starting to get a little bit of grays already, so I like to, you know, zap those grays with this root cover-up. I really hate when the grays show. I wish I could embrace the grays, but no, I like to have them nicely covered up. My Sara Happ Lip Slip used up 2. This is my go-to favorite lip balm. It doesn't get better than this. If I have to give you a second, my number 2 would probably be the Glow Recipe one. This is a Plump Hyaluronic Gloss Balm. This is probably like my number 2 favorite at the time, but this is my number 1 holy grail lip balm. So I already have like a couple backups of these too because that's how much I love it so much. This is my go-to cream eyeshadow in Oyster Pearl. This was almost finished. It's just like the whatever is left is just like what's at the bottom. But this is like my go-to. This is like a beautiful taupey bronzy color. I love it so much. This is Charlotte Tilbury Eyes to Mesmerize. And that Oyster Pearl color is just like the best ever. Here's another root cover-up. Usually I go through those a lot. Like once my hair hits like the 5-month mark from when I did it, that's when I start using that root cover-up. From Way, this is the leave-in conditioner. Really love this leave-in conditioner. Really good, smells really well. I don't need to repurchase leave-in conditioner now because I still have one that I bought last year, I think, towards the end of the year. So when I run out of that one, that is one that I would probably repurchase. This is the KP Bump Eraser Body Scrub. Love this for my arms and the KP, like those little bumps that you get. This is one that I really like. I would repurchase it, But I just bought the Naturium KP scrub and I want to see if I'm liking that one. This is the Fenty Beauty. This is my go-to liquid liner. For me, this is the best one that you can buy at Sephora. It is the best liquid liner, I think, in the market. This is my #1. I love the color in Big Truffle and I love the black. It's called, the black one is, I think the color is Cause I'm Black. Love it. It's just like the point. It's just so fine and perfection. It's just perfection. It's the easiest to do the winged eyeliner with, and the In Big Truffle is the most beautiful brown you will ever find. It is a true brown. It's almost like a reddish brown. It's not, a lot of the browns that you find in liquid liners are like a brown black. And I like having a really black liquid liner or a brown. And that brown is beautiful. The brown one is the one that I use all the time. From La Roche-Posay, this is the Gentle Foaming Moisturizing Wash. This I used up. I'm not going to repurchase this. Not because I didn't like it, but the pump drove me crazy. The pump never works. It's too thick to go through this pump. So I would always have to open it up. It was fine. It's not as great as my Elemis one that I just showed. I have the AccuSoft Lip Scrub Original. This is an eyelid cleanser. I cleanse my eyelids every single day. This is the soap that I use. You can get this on Amazon. They also have the pads that are already pre-moistened. Those probably have like some preservatives to keep it, I don't know what's better, but I just like because it just pumps right out. I also feel like the scrub pad maybe can cause wrinkles that I don't want in the future, so I rather just use the foaming. This I already repurchased. I love it. I use it all the time. I have some brow products from Kosas. This is the Brow Pop and I use the shade Taupe. This is my go-to right now. I use it every day. I love it so much. And then I also use the Clear Brow Gel. This one I'm getting rid of because it already looks pretty gross and dirty and I had a brand new one, so definitely would always repurchase those. Those are my go-tos. From Dr. Jart, this is the Ceramidin cream. I love this cream. I can use this during the day. I can use it at night. It goes beautifully under makeup, but I also feel that it moisturizes really nicely as a night cream, so really, really love this one. Then from Glow Recipe, this is the Avocado Ceramide Recovery Serum. I use this up. Already opened a new one. Almost finishing that one too. So this I really like. I use this in the evening every other day after my retinol. So I really like it. I kind of alternate this one and then I have a peptide one that I'm using too. But that Glow Recipe Avocado one is amazing. From Naturium, this is the Dew Glow Moisturizer SPF 50. This is probably the moisturizer that I use on the weekdays where I go to the office because it just kind of like eliminates one step, right? Like I don't have to do a moisturizer and then do a sunscreen. I just kind of do moisturizer that already has sunscreen. So, you know, I apply a generous amount of this and I feel like I'm pretty covered with the SPF, but it also moisturizes nicely, sits really well under makeup. Already repurchased this one. Getting rid of this nail polish because it already got thick, but I will be repurchasing this one ASAP. This is the color Wicked. It is my go-to, one of my go-to dark colors. This one and Model Clicks from Essie, I would say, are my two really, really dark nail polishes that I really, really like. So this is Wicked. Love that one. This shampoo, Coco and Eve Like a Virgin. This one I get on Amazon. I also really, really love it. Really great shampoo. I definitely would repurchase that one. Here is another Sara Happ Lip Slip. This is the Roller Lash Mascara from Benefit. This was one of my go-to mascaras. I have used up, I don't know how many of these. I have so many of these that I've gone through. I'm trying to switch it up. I feel like I've been using it and I didn't realize that it did have propanol in it. Or maybe the ingredients changed because I feel like I checked. It's even, the dermatologist gives you a website where you can find, you know, the products that don't have the ingredients that you're allergic to. And this one would pop up as one that I could use. So maybe I didn't check the ingredients. I used up my retinol. This is retinol with an A and this is the Crystal Retinol 10. I already have a new one, so excited to use it. I love it. This is the retinol that I have already been using for a really long time. I like it because it has the different levels. You can go up as your skin starts getting used to it. I started at the number 3, then I went to the number 6, now I'm at the 10. The Fenty Gloss Balm in Diamond Milk. Love this gloss balm, love this color. It's like a white pearly color, but it just looks beautiful over anything. So highly recommend. Love the gloss bombs. Another Sara Happ lip slip. That's how much I love these. The Fresh Creme Ancien Eye Cream. This is my go-to eye cream that I have been using already for a very long time. I would say I've been using this almost 15 years maybe. I've been using this one and I love it. This is the one that I use under my eyes right before I go through my concealer routine from the brand Fresh. Highly recommend it. It is a beautiful, beautiful eye cream. Makeup by Mario. I used up, this is the Soft Sculpt Transforming Skin Enhancer in light medium. I know there's a little bit still left on, you know, the corners, but it had already been over a year that I had this one, but I used this up a lot and I did buy a brand new one just to have a fresh one because that one I've had for a long time. Another one that I also used up a lot is this Tom Ford one. This is the Shade and Illuminate. This is a 0.5. Honestly, the one that I love the most, and I do recommend these, is this one because I just used up the contour shade more. But then when I got a new one, I started using this one and I really like it. It's a really nice highlight for the skin. It feels very nice and balmy. Truly, truly love it. I do have a new one, so I didn't really take advantage of this one in this compact, but I am using it already in the new one that I got. I actually got a new one for Christmas at the end of last year, so that was good. Also used up this La Mer. This is the Moisturizing Soft Cream. Really loved it. I know like La Mer is like a splurge. I don't think it's something that you need, but I truly enjoy using these creams. It just smells so good. It feels so good on the skin. If I know I got this for Christmas last year, but if I found like a really good special or a good deal, I would definitely repurchase it. But obviously it's not something on my list of emergency items that I have to purchase because it is a splurge. And the last item I have is this Dior lip oil. This is definitely my favorite lip oil. To me, the Dior lip oils are the best, and this is my favorite shade in the berry. I have already repurchased this one. I pretty much used this all up. I know like a little bit was left and it like stained like the walls of the actual gloss container, but this has been used up. I don't think I've ever used up gloss or like an oil as I did this. I bought a new one. I love it. I love this lip oil because it's nice and sticky. It feels really nourishing on the lips. It just looks so nice. Like your lips look so good. And I do like to use it over, you know, on its own or over lipstick. It is just such a pretty, pretty color, and it's a beautiful, beautiful formula. So that is pretty much it. I really hope that you enjoyed this Empties video. As always, everything I mentioned will be listed in the description box down below in case you want to check out these products. As always, I want to say thank you so much for watching Be Lounge Makeup. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel before you go, and I will talk to you very, very soon. Bye.